Hi guys. So I'm headed to the derm. It's my monthly appointment. Actually, it's been about 6 weeks. I think she wasn't in town in September, so the last time I saw her was August. So I'm gonna go do that. My grandmother is still in the hospital, but she's in the rehab portion. So hopefully they're saying that she can come home on Saturday, which would be awesome. And my mom's out of town, so I'm just kind of running around doing my thing, trying to get things done. Wednesday has snuck up on me to do a video just because with so much happening, I just really haven't had a whole lot of time. But let's go do this. I love these days. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have had a great week and that you guys are all doing well and you are happy. All is good over here. My grandmother is still actually she's out of hospital, but she's in rehab. But she has made some big headway because I think she's coming home on Saturday. So I think we're all really happy about that. Definitely it's a lot of work, especially on my aunt because that's who she lives with. But I think big picture, I think it's better for her to be at home than, at the hospital. So she's coming home and everything is pretty great. I mean, she's 97, you guys. Like, she's pretty great. I was there day before yesterday and we were all playing Rummy Cube and she got it. She was there. Took her a minute to kind of reestablish the game and how you play, but she did it. And the more that we played, the more like her personality, it's like she was there. She was like competitive. She was telling me to hurry up. She was telling her daughter, my aunt, to hurry up. Like she had moves. So it's good, it's good considering. I just got back a little while ago from my derm. So I did a laser genesis and peel, my kind of monthly thing, or bi-monthly, I think now. She's kind of coming bi-monthly. So I'm a little pink. I have absolutely nothing on my face except for sunblock. So this is the only thing that I will do for the next 4 days. I don't know how deep she went with the peel. I'll know in like another, probably like 12 hours. But I'm washing my face lately with the Biologique Recherche. This is the Lay EV. I think the EV is a little bit more for like sensitive skin that needs a little bit of hydration. So I like the VIPO2 a little bit better because it's a little bit less creamy. This is much creamier, but I think especially after doing the peel and the little bit of laser, the thicker cream is going to be better. So that'll be good. And then I will just only put on some SPF. So I've gone back to Goop or to Super Goop. I think it's the best for my skin. It gives me a glow that others don't. I think I really like the House of Joseon. I think that's a great consistency. It doesn't white cast me, but it's not the same as Supergoop. I feel like the Supergoop, I don't know if it's the sunflower extract, but I feel that it hydrates and gives me a glow that other SPFs don't. So I keep going back to it and I don't know. Is it clean? Is it not clean? I don't really know. They say that it's clean. I don't know. I still see ingredients in there that aren't totally clean. So, but look, it's whether to go out into the street with nothing or a white face or with this one. So I'm just going to keep with what works and what I like. So that's what I like. I've gotten a few questions about the Chanel Ballet flats. So that's what I'm going to talk about today because they're not for everybody. I know that a lot of people are like, I don't know how to wear them, or they wear out too fast, or whatever. I will say that I like them. I feel like they are a classic staple that completely elevates whatever it is that you're wearing. So if you are kind of like a dress girly that wants to wear a sheath dress, they're great. I'm a jeans girl. I feel like sometimes jeans can get boring or masculine or whatever, and I feel like the Chanel ballet flats really bring some femininity to it and like classic lines, which is kind of what I'm about. So I got a lot of questions about the red ballet flats. They look orange on camera, but they're red. These are great. They are pretty much the same price as the traditional ballet flats. I wear these all the time. I've had these for a while. These are the bottoms. So you can see they do wear. These are the second pair that I've bought of this color. So the first ones did wear out, but I mean, I had them for like a long time, like years. So it's not like they wear out overnight. Now, if you wear them every day and you wear through them, yeah, they're gonna wear a little bit faster. They're a soft lambskin and the bottom is a leather. I normally, and I haven't done them with these shoes, but I normally do put a like a rubber bottom, like a sole. And a lot of times I'll do that before I start even wearing the shoes. They will last a whole lot longer if you do. So I would recommend that. The black ones that Mike got me a while ago, I've worn a few times, and again, that's the wear on them. For me, they don't wear that fast. I don't know, maybe I'm not so hard on them. I kind of always feel that I'm hard on my shoes and handbags, but I don't know, they last for me. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you. These I've only worn twice, so you can kind of see the difference between this that I've worn many times and these that I've worn a couple of times, and then these that I've worn probably in between, you know, the camel and the red. I will put them on with the same outfit, so I'll throw on kind of how I would wear them on a day-to-day just to kind of show you how it changes it up. Colors definitely add a little bit more fun, and I like that because I dress pretty boring and pretty, I don't know, unexciting. So anything that kind of adds a little bit of personality, I totally love. They have come out with so many different colors. I would love a pair of pink, but they're kind of seasonal, so I'll probably have to wait till spring for that. Okay, so I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna show you how I wear them, how they change kind of the vibe of what you're wearing. Let me know if you have like specific questions. The specific question that someone asked was how fast I wear through them. I don't wear through them that fast. So, but I think, I mean, I have 3 pairs, so maybe it takes a little bit longer because I kind of rotate them through. I would probably say patent leather is gonna last you a little bit longer because that leather is stiffer. Lambskin will definitely wear quicker. And also I wouldn't like wear them traipsing in the rain or heavy weather days because they will wear fast. So, you know, you do have to take care of your stuff somewhat. But if there's like a specific question outside of how fast they wear, let me know because I'll answer you. That's it. Let me know what else you want to see. I will pick out something staple that I wear and show you the shoes. All right. Okay, guys. So this is kind of my typical fall like transitional wear. I love a turtleneck because I feel like it pulls you together really fast. I pulled my hair back so that you guys can not be distracted by it. Obviously, I've put on my vintage Levi's, and then with the first set of shoes, this just kind of, I feel, pulls it together. You can go to school, you can run errands, you can go to the office. Like, I just feel like this is a very easy, basic, put together, classy, just traditional, transitional wear. If I wanted to go out, like out with friends or out from the office, I would just change my shoes. Maybe I would stay in these, but an easy switch up would just be like a classic pump. So, you know, you just kind of change it up a little bit and you can totally go out in the street like this, grab maybe a leather jacket, and kind of be done for the night. So this is look number one. The other kind of item that I would take with the flats is a trench coat. And I feel like a trench coat is a necessity in everybody's closet. So this one's mine. It's a typical car coat. So it doesn't have a belt. It's not a like traditional trench, but it's a traditional car. And I feel like if I'm running out, it's raining, it's dewing, and I want to kind of throw on this kind of jacket, this is what I grab. It's big on the sleeves for me. I kind of like that. Sometimes I'll roll them up, but it just depends. I don't always love to show kind of like the logo part of it, but sometimes I want to kind of show that and you know, and just kind of throw this on. Now if I were to change the shoes, I can keep this exactly the way it is, change up to the black ones, which I feel totally changes like the vibe. And again, you can keep this trench coat on, but just so that you can see it without it. It's very like Audrey Hepburn, you know, Breakfast at Tiffany's, very classic and very like minimal. There's not much happening here, but the shoes definitely change it up from like the camel. And then the final one is the red and black, which then just adds a little bit of playfulness, and it just kind of changes up the vibe a little bit, but it's still really, I don't know, it's just very classic, very minimal. So I don't know, I really like a classic ballet flat. Doesn't have to be Chanel. There's a lot of brands out there that have a really great flat, and there's so many dupes that look exactly the same for a quarter of the price, and there's no shame in my game. Like, for me, it's about the vibe. It's not necessarily about the designer or the brand. For me, it's about quality, how it's made, does it last? And for me, I think the flats from Chanel do. I think that they've not let me down, so I can't say otherwise. The other flat, you guys know it, I love a loafer, and so this completely changes the vibe, a little bit more like men's style. I'll show you that on another day when I want to wear something a little bit more masculine. But yeah, that's it. Really easy to style, really easy to wear, and I don't know, they're definitely a go-to for me. All right, you guys, I hope you guys are all great. Have a great rest of the week. I got another video out, so that's good. I'm going day by day, week by week, and we'll just kind of see how it all unfolds. So I'll kind of show you if my face starts doing anything weird or peels differently or whatever. Right now it's pretty soft and just nice and pink. I like this first day because I feel like I have a glow. It's day 2 and day 3 where then I start thinking like, oh man, why did I do this? Like, can you see my melasma more? Like, did I make it worse? I always have that thought, like, man, why didn't I just leave my skin alone? But then it kind of starts to peel and kind of starts to get better and better and better, and then I'm back to glowing again. So it is worth it. It's just, you have to be patient and not rush the healing, because if you do, that's where you're going to screw yourself. So just kind of let it be. All right, you guys, leave me your comments. Let me know what you want to see. We'll keep it moving, and we'll talk soon.